A planned media release of a progress report into South Korea's deadly Jeju Air crash was pushed back over the weekend as victims' families staged an angry protest. On Monday, there was still no sign of the official report. But a source with knowledge of the probe told Reuters it includes clear evidence that the pilots shut off the less damaged engine after a bird strike. The source added that the findings are backed by cockpit audio, flight data, and a physical engine switch recovered from the wreckage. The source, who asked not to be named, said, quote, "The investigation team has clear evidence and backup data, so its finding will not change." Lawyers for the victims' families said they objected to its publication on Saturday after being briefed on the report.
There's not enough explanation. In a way, it's like putting all the blame on the dead birds and the late pilots.
The investigators, South Korea's Aviation and Railway Accident Investigation Board, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The Boeing jet overshot Muan Airport's runway on December 29 as it made an emergency landing and crashed into an embankment. All but 2 of the 181 people on board were killed, making it South Korea's deadliest air disaster. The families and the Jeju Air Pilots Union said the probe should also examine the embankment, which experts believe added to the high death toll. The union said the board was misleading the public by suggesting the left engine was fine since bird remains were found in both engines. The union accused the investigators of making the pilots scapegoats, saying the board has been, quote, silent about organizational responsibility. In a statement, the bereaved families took issue with how parts of the media release were worded and said all facts surrounding the incident must be clarified.